Manfred! Thank goodness you're here.
Ah, good to see you all in one piece. Did you get the heart?
Kind of. We've got the second part, but the last piece is still inside Sulislav.
Speaking of which, what in the God's name have the Loyalists done to this place? It's in ruins!
After Tanya dropped us off, I went over here and surveyed the area. Valkyria chose the palace as her command outpost. That's her airship hovering above.
What about my dad? Did you find out what happened to him after we escaped?
Nein, nothing concrete. However, Dieu, the Loyalist commander, has converted one of the rooms upstairs into a holding cell.
That's our best bet. After I find the final piece of the heart, I'll try and look for him.
Paula, aren't you getting ahead of yourself? How do you suppose we even get inside? The place is swarming with soldiers.
Pascal has a point. You'll need a disguise to blend in. If you incapacitate one of the guards, maybe you could don their uniform.
Sounds good to me. Hang in there, Dad. I'm getting you out. Never a bad time to take up mountaineering.
Or climbing. Great.
Look, it's helium. It makes you talk funny.
Big deal. I can do that with my modulator. You're not going to take it?
A whole tank? Not unless I find a good reason to. It would be disastrous to my back.
I've just gotten used to you pocketing whatever you come across.
Those may come in handy. A word, Tamara?
Oh, what do you need, love?
The third piece of the heart has to be somewhere in the palace, but I need a more substantial lead. Did you notice my dad doing anything out of the ordinary before we left Sulislav?
It's your father we're talking about. Ordinary has a different meaning around both of you.
I'll take it as a compliment.
There was this one thing, though. Professor asked me to paint him a picture of an apple orchard. He gave me very bizarre instructions. It had to be square, and every apple had a very exact position.
That's strange even for him. Do you remember anything else about it?
Not long after that, I saw him putting apple-shaped decals in a few places around the palace.
Listen, you'd been in Sulislav for a while before the invasion. Is there anything I should keep an eye out for?
Now that you mention it, there's something that has been bothering me ever since we left. Your dad was working the whole time I was here. There wasn't a week he hadn't come up with some new project or an upgrade.
I don't doubt it, but why is that bothering you?
Well, I've been thinking. All those patents and blueprints still have to be somewhere in the palace. What if the Loyalists find them? Who knows what they could do with all that tech?
Don't worry, I already took care of the blueprints.
No, that's a relief.
I'm heading back in there.
Be careful, Pola.
Manfred,
What's the situation, Pola?
you've staked the palace for a while now. Any advice on how to get in?
Yeah, the front door is closed. The Loyalists bolted it from the inside. However, there is a broken window in the patio.
Hey, I remember. You smashed it yourself when we were escaping. No way we'll miss it.
Perfect. That will be our entry point.
Not so fast, you two. You're bound to stumble upon more Loyalists inside. So you can't just walk in.
We'll need disguises.
We could get a uniform off of one of the guards.
If you manage to knock them out, I can help you drag them out of sight. Just pick one more or less your size, yeah?
Do you know anything about the palace's basement? Earl Grey said my dad hid the last piece of the heart in there.
Yeah, I've seen the layout. There's definitely another level underneath the ground floor.
It's a secret dungeon. I bet there's hidden treasure in there, and booby traps, and dragons.
Don't get your hopes up, Pascal. More likely you'll find a lot of cobwebs and dust. Do you know where the entrance is?
If I remember correctly, the trapdoor should be somewhere in Professor's workshop.
This is Commander Jur. Is there anything I should know about him?
Other than him being a tyrant, the sole executioner of Valkyria's judgment, he is the only one here with the level red pass card, allowing him to enter the elevator to Valkyria's airship. He keeps it locked in his office.
Good to know. I'll look for it when I get past him. Somehow.
Ah, it might help that Dur requested an assistant. They were scheduled to arrive today, but their train got delayed.
So I pose as a secretary for Europe's most dangerous man. Easy. Time to get back to work.
We'll hold the fort in here. Good luck.
As much as it pains. Maybe I'll find something useful under the hood. Jeez, that thing is way too heavy to get it out. As much as... One end goes here. That makes no sense. The front door is blocked. These guys again? Ugh, give me a break. I don't want to get caught, especially not by those two. Ugh, that would be embarrassing. I can't let those two... No point in time. No point. One end goes here. The cable is already attached. Look, it's helium.
Big deal. I could...
A whole tank? Not unless
I've just gotten used to you pocketing...
That's too No point. Let's leave seasoning for later. Duct tape. A word?
No, what do you need?
I'm heading back.
Be careful, Poe.
What am I even looking at?
I can't show myself to those two. Pascal, fly over there and open up that valve.
The one over there? The one above the window? The one dangerously close to two armed guards?
Yes, that one.
Well then, I'll try to be sneaky.
What's that sound?
Abort! Abort! this is not... One end goes here, and now the other end. The guards are in for a shock.
Will they be okay?
Yeah, sure. They're only unconscious, most likely, I think. We need to move them out of sight.
That shot knocked these two right out.
I'm sure they'll be fine. They're just unconscious. Go get Manfred. We'll have to move them out of sight. Ugh, wearing this uniform makes me feel so uncomfortable.
You think that's bad? I had to get off that guard. I'm going to have nightmares.
At least now I can walk freely around the palace. The front door is... The table looks exceptionally bare. It's way...
This is way... I'm not always this useless.
No point. I wonder what's in that wardrobe.
I've been found! Get away, you bastards! You'll never take Sulislav!
Am I having a glitch? Or is this wardrobe talking?
Wait, I know that voice. Philip?
Get away from me! Go back to your Valkyria, fiend!
Philip, it's me, Paula. It's safe to come out.
I'm not falling for one of your loyalist tricks! Be gone!
What's in this cupboard, anyways? I've never bothered me to look inside.
Looting the slivers, Paula?
Is it still looting if it's technically my house?
I think those are just...
Yeah, and I'm planning to display them, just somewhere else. I can't imagine... This isn't... No point. There's really... If I'm to properly, or improperly, set the table, I should start... It's secured with a heavy padlock. I don't see much of a chance to brute force it open. I'm gonna take that off you, buddy. I seem to recall there being some ornamental decals on that shield. I wonder where they are. I don't want to have to... The knights on the tapestry each have their distinct features. Dad and I used to come up with names for them and imagine entire stories for them. All these notes relate to Dad had been calculating the...
It's a secret entrance.
Well, well. How many more secrets does my dad have in store? A handy guide to table banners. Thrilling. Let's take a closer look. It's that strange painting. I remember Dad giving Tamara very specific instructions on how to paint it. There must be something more to it. I will put a pin in this one for now. Pascal?
Leave it to the rogue to open up the way to the dungeon, actually.
Oh, does the sneaky rogue need some help?
Remind me, what am I supposed to accomplish here?
The lock needs to be overridden. connect the color-coded inputs and outputs by spinning the nodes.
Sure, I can do that.
Override executed. I'm in. We may now enter the mysterious dungeon. And here it is. The secret Silislav dungeon. What treasures and dangers may await?
We're here just for the Brassheart, Pascal.
You're not going to drink that, are you?
Sure, I can do that. No way I'm opening it by force.
It's got a slot for punch cards. We just need to find some that fit.
Whoa! That got too hot too fast. Now that's something that'll burn really nice. Not an option. That wooden bolts got past extra crispy, right into the smoldering embers. I'll just scoop a bit onto a loose piece of paper. How would that... Why not?
Hairdo.
Good evening. I'm Commander Durr's new assistant. Where can I find him?
You're gonna have to wait a minute. Him and the general are in the interrogation room.
I hope to stay there for a while.
What's going on?
It's the general. He has to record this address to the troops. He asked us to give him feedback.
Sounds simple enough?
Except he's absolutely awful at it.
Positively abysmal.
Dreadfully dull.
Okay, I get the idea. What am I to do about it?
I don't know. When he gets back, give him a few pointers. Maybe some props.
Locked?
Of course it's locked.
If you have business with...
Sure, I'll... Ah! The magpie does not want to give up its plunder. Locked. Ah! Ah, this sheet will be perfect as a tablecloth. So what if it's a little dusty? The table's still... Now for the plates. All that is missing is the cutlery. Here come knives and forks. I've only got one shot. I hope my aim's still good.
You nailed it. You know, that must have been a very expensive bottle. Even more expensive chandelier.
Got it.
All it took was destroying an antique chandelier and an expensive bottle of champagne.
This piece of lead glass looks too pretty not to take it. Okay, the plates are all set. But if I want to get Philip out of that wardrobe, I will have to get on his nerves.
What do you mean?
I've got this handy guide to plating. Look! This page gives us all the do's and don'ts. All we have to do is the exact opposite of what these instructions tell us. This one to the left, sideways fork. I don't even know what this one is for. Philip, what would you say about my plating?
Horrendous. Truly abhorrent. You can't just disregard the international plating standards. You've created an abomination.
Oh my, thank you?
This is shameful, young lady. I cannot stand idly for such a ghastly display. Move over.
Ha! Gotcha. I knew how to lure you out.
Indeed. I had no choice but to interrupt this atrocity.
Whatever you say, Philip. Since I'm no longer talking to a wardrobe, may I have a word?
I don't know if I will be able to help much. I spent most of that time in the wardrobe, furbishing armor ornaments to calm down. I did overhear the soldiers talking about a prisoner upstairs, however.
That's it. It has to be my dad. I've got to free him.
I shall assist you to the best of my abilities, as long as it doesn't involve walking out of this room.
Thanks. Sorry for not coming back for you earlier. These couple of days must have been pretty rough.
Nonsense, miss. I wouldn't leave the palace anyway. Someone has to keep an eye on the house.
Philip, were you hiding in that wardrobe ever since the attack?
Yes, Miss Paula. I've seen you escaping, and as soon as you were safe, I barricaded myself in there.
That's awful. You were gone for days. You must have been starving.
Thank you for your concern, Pascal. But I found those tasty mints in one of the coat pockets.
I think those are mothballs.
No matter. The important part is that you're here. Now, we should ask the Loyalists to leave the property. Politeness is optional.
I'm working on it. While you were in that wardrobe, you wouldn't happen to find any ornamental plates?
I sure did. In fact, those little things kept me safe throughout those days of hiding.
How so?
They were a bit rusty, so I spent my time restoring their shine.
May I have them? I have a feeling there's more to those than just decorations.
Only if you promise to keep them clean.
I found my dad's safe under the workshop.
You ventured into the catacombs? I strongly advise against it. It's filthy in there, not to mention dangerous.
Philip, the entire palace is swarming with soldiers.
Point taken.
Anyway, do you have any idea how to open the safe?
I'm afraid not. It was placed there recently. Your father was very secretive about the whole ordeal. I do recall, however, that the very next day he ordered to place those apple-shaped symbols around Sulislav.
You've mentioned a symbol of an apple?
Yes. Professor Zagorsky ordered 3 of them in different parts of the palace.
They must be somehow connected to the safe down in the basement. Do you remember where they are?
Young lady, I know every inch of this palace by heart. One of the apples is on the armor breastplate in the main hall. The second one has been engraved onto a floor tile in the watchtower, right by that magpie's nest. The third, well, it's just above your head on the chandelier.
If my father is still in the palace, I have to locate him. Do you have any info that could help me with that?
Merely what I overheard from the soldiers. They spoke of a prisoner locked in a jail cell.
That's gotta be it, right?
What room is it?
The one upstairs, overlooking the patio. Commander Durr has taken residence opposite of it.
Philip, you're the expert. Let's say I've got some tarnished silver plates that need restoring.
Oh, that's an elementary level problem. A bit of chemistry is your friend here.
Please elaborate.
Note this down. I'm citing Resourceful Housekeeper's Vademecum, Volume 1, First Edition. To make your old silvers return to former shine, mix 7 parts water and 1 part acid.
Just remember to add acid to water, not the other way around, or it'll go boom!
Ahem. Yes, add a suspension of ash. Pour on the silvers until they're so clean you can see your reflection.
That's more in-depth than I expected. Thank you, Philip.
Thank the author of the Vademecum. Petunia Bubbleworth is the hero of the common man.
Stay here, Philip.
So I shall.
I should take those and try to get rid of the tarnish.
That's a great initiative. Let me know if you need any advice on that.
Not quite. That makes no sense to me. Hey, the ornaments pop right onto the shield. They're magnetized. Ugh! Whoever said that the pen is mightier than the sword never had one dropped onto their foot.
I bet it was the ghost in the armor. He must be mad about all that ruckus, too.
A metal punch card was hidden behind the shield. It has a little apple emblem on it. Let's take a closer look. It's that string. There must be. I will put a pin in. Remind me. Dad must have hid it. It's secured. I don't see much of a chance to brute force it open. As much. Since I'm no...
I did.
That's it.
I
Thanks.
someone.
You've mentioned...
Yes,
They must be some...
young lady. The second one has been engraved. The third.
Stay here, Philip.
So,
I'm not giving that...
I have no idea.
Look, it's... A whole tank?
I've just got.
A word?
No, what do you...
I'm heading back...
Be careful, Pod.
Manfred,
What's the situation?
time to get back...
Hold the fort.
It's dull, but meticulously polished. Philip's job, no doubt. Let's consider less violent solutions first. Let's consider less... Let's consider... No point in tying that. Let's consider... I'm not touching that lever with the furnace door opened. I don't want these flames going everywhere. Why not?
Herr Durr and the General are in the middle.
Good evening.
You're gonna have.
I hope you stay.
What's going on?
It's the General.
Sounds simple.
Except
Positive.
dreadful.
Okay,
Oh,
Locked.
of course it's locked.
If you have been...
Sure, I'll do that. Let's That's too I'm not giving that little thief anything. Ah! The magpie does not want to give up its plunder. No point in time. Let's consider... I can't imagine... I'm not giving that... Let's leave seasoning for... As much as it... Duct tape. Duct tape. My fingers keep slipping. I have to jimmy something into the gap. Sure, if it works, why not? Well, hey, wait! That's mine, you stupid bird! Ugh. Locked. Let's consider... This isn't... Ah! The magpie... Ah! Locked?
Of course it's.
If you have.
Sure, I'll do that. There's really no need for that. I attached a bit of tape to the piece of lead glass. Wherever I put it, it didn't stay there. Not an option. Great. The magpie is busy trying to lift the piece of glass. Now's my chance to take back whatever was under the tile. The magpie made its nest into a stash of the shiny objects it has stolen. I'm taking that with me. First a doorknob, then a door, and soon enough this bird would steal the entire house.
I think the boy will speed into it.
Let's take a closer look. It's that there must be. I will put. I think I've got them all. Now, how do they fit together? Interesting. The punch cards stick to the painting. It must be magnetized. These apples are roughly the same size as the holes in the cards.
Huh. I bet that combining the cards will give us a new one. You should try aligning all the holes with the apples. And don't leave any apple-less part of the grid uncovered.
That's it. All of the punch cards lined up with the apples.
That must mean this is the proper shape of the complete punch card.
It worked. Now we'll see what's stashed in there.
Here it is! The third piece of the heart is ours!
I can't believe it. We're so close to dealing with Valkyria once and for all.
Well, we've got all the parts, that's for sure. Paula, what's that? All those folders in the back of the safe.
Blueprints, equations. Father never showed me this. It looks like the original designs for Valkyria. And those other projects, am I seeing this right?
Professor Zagorski came up with all of that and just left it here?
I think he didn't want them to see the light of day, for now at least. And for a good reason. Graviton bombs, walking tanks, teleporters. If the Loyalists find any of those, they will become virtually unstoppable.
So, what do we do with all this? We can't take it all with us.
If I leave it all behind and someone finds those, we're risking giving an enormous advantage to our enemy. If I burn the documents, I'll be throwing away my father's lifetime of work. There's too much risk of it landing in the wrong hands. This could lead to another Valkyria, or worse. Sorry, Dad.
You think that's the right choice? All this work, gone.
I'll worry about that some other time. We've rebuilt the Brassheart. Now let's find my dad and put all this behind us.
Handle it carefully, Paula. It's highly corrosive. It may not break through steel, but it will give you a nasty burn.
How would that... I'm not giving him that. Since I'm no longer... That's it.
I shall...
Thanks.
Nonsense.
I've met his guy, Commander Durr.
Yes, we had the dubious pleasure of crossing paths with him.
What's his deal anyway?
It may be more appropriate to address this question toward your father. Evidently, he's
Yeah, his name...
quite understandable.
Was he all...
I'm doubtful whether Professor Zagorski would knowingly... Valkyria's construction changed many lives.
Stay here.
So...
Sir, the phrase for the lock has been updated. It's red stilettos now.
Oh, these are getting ridiculous. And how goes your preparation, General? Your deadline is approaching.
The speech is almost ready. Just working out on a few details, sir.
And who might you be? You look familiar.
Psst, I think he means you.
Oh, me. I'm the new assistant. I've just arrived.
You are late. Valkyria expects precision and rigor from her followers, girl. Come to my office. I'll give you an assignment.
Yes, sir.
It was him, Commander Durr, Valkyria's right-hand man.
He kidnapped Dad. To think I have to listen to him barking his orders.
Keep it cool, Paula. We don't want to get exposed here.
Hello?
Sir?
Right.
Just something I'll be down in.
Okay then, I couldn't help but notice that phonographic recorder on the table, sir. You wouldn't mind if I borrow it for a second?
That's a negative, recruit.
So after you're done, I can have it?
Affirmative. As long as I can.
You don't?
Nonsense. It's just about ready.
How's the speech come?
There's just a line.
Maybe I could help?
See, but I don't
Ah, a writer's block. You know, my friend's an artist. When she's in a creative impasse, she immerses herself in the subject.
Of course. I just need an inspiration. We have to build...
Let's take this one thing at a time. Sir, what would help you in conveying the authority of Valkyria's rule?
That's just the question, isn't it? Take this fellow for example.
Who? The old guy in the painting?
Old guy? A king? Nay, an emperor. The way he clutched
What's a scepter?
this ornamental mace in his hand. It's an artifact. This is the image our opponents should have before their...
I'm not sure if a shiny club is the first thing that comes to mind, but I was never big on symbolism. When you say you need a visualization of the Loyalist strength, what do you mean exactly?
If I had an exact idea, I wouldn't have trouble putting it into words, now would I?
I'm just trying to help, sir.
I want our enemies to fear my voice, to let them know we have the means to exercise our power.
Those means, they're the army, right? You'd need a weapon.
That could work, but it's not enough. They have to learn that it's not just for show, that we are already in the fight.
So, an already used weapon. How can I create a proper atmosphere for your speech? Some candles, maybe lighting the fireplace?
Don't be ridiculous, recruit. Have you ever seen Commander Durr by a candlelight?
No, and I hope to never see that.
What I mean is, he always prepares for his speeches by listening to classical compositions. Bach, Wagner.
You want me to play you a song, sir?
Not any old song. What I need...
In that case, my whistling won't do the trick. And other things.
Yes.
Sir, give that speech a try, why don't you?
All right. It's recording. Here I go. My good I'm speaking to you because our neighbors may not agree with us. So to them I say, shoo! We demand to be taken seriously. To all those that doubt the judgment and wise, I mean wisdom of Valkyria, we'll show you who's right. It's us. We're right. To us, you're all dirt and dust bunnies. The Loyalists are Valkyria's broom that will sweep you under the rug. How did I do?
It wasn't that bad, sir. Overall, a strong 3 out of 10.
It could use some...
Yeah.
I'm not sure about this, sweet. One more thing. Yeah, it...
Tough crap.
General, I've been wondering...
He is the direct line of Com Plus. We're establishing a front.
Almost like he's...
Additionally, for example...
What's so special about it?
It's quite a clever design. This way.
Open set... Thank you for your time.
At ease.
Looks like the Loyalists converted this chamber into a holding cell. Gah, these screws give... I bet I can widen the gap a bit. I sure can.
Want a free brass bar for it.
Yay! You can see the pa- Well, it will...
Initiating voice processing.
Well, my... I've got to dilute this acid in water.
Carefully, Paula. And don't you do...
The cleaning mixture is not ready. There, the cleaning... Whoa, the plates got squeaky clean when I poured the solution.
They're so shiny. Like...
Hey!
All right,
It might...
Hey, I can play those. I've got this nifty attachment in my fingers. Just pick one, whichever one you want me to start.
Huh. Who would have guessed? What can't you do?
Oh, many things. Kick, run, tap dance, anything that requires feet, basically.
Don't touch that, girl!
Sorry, sir.
What did you say?
I said this laser...
This chest.
Of course. Sir, you wanted to see me?
I did. You've been briefed, I assume. Soon we'll be advancing further into the Polish territory.
We're invading?
It isn't an invasion, merely a reclamation. You remind me of someone. Have we met before?
I don't believe so, sir.
And what is this flying thing?
I'm Pascalio, your assistant's robotic assistant.
Seems redundant. Never mind. I've stained my shoe while interrogating. Here is the key to the chest downstairs.
No problem, sir.
He called me.
Sir, could you repeat your last command?
I'm not in.
Of course, excuse me.
My boots are dirty. Either bring me a pair from the chest downstairs or a can of black pollen. Did you?
Yes, sir. Sir, is the army really advancing beyond Sulislav?
It is indeed. The process of unification has met more resistance than predicted. With Valkyria's approval, I've decided to accelerate it. You will realize her vision at any cost.
Even against the will of those countries?
They are merely delaying the...
Paving it with blood, sir?
Your wit is amusing. Be warned, someone lesser may mistake it for a lack of conviction.
Trust me, sir. I don't need any more convincing. Anything I should know about the prisoner in the holding cell?
Only that he's a stubborn old fool.
You knew him before?
We used to be colleagues. We could have done great things together. Alas, he was held back by a lack of perspective or ambition. Why are you so interested in him anyway?
Oh, just to be on the safe side, in case he attempted escaping?
No need for concern. I've installed a state-of-the-art lock. It will only open when it detects my speech.
Perfect solution for someone in... Sir, if I may ask, why is Valkyria's airship so close to the front line?
Simple. So she can accurately assess the situation and immediately relate orders.
What if the enemy shoots down her vessel?
Even if that happens, this is only one of countless mobile modules of Valkyria. They are all synchronized in a network. If one goes offline, another activates. She is safe.
So the only way to damage her would be to affect every vessel in the network simultaneously?
There is no danger of that. You have to have the highest level pass to even access the airship. And I'm keeping it safe and sound in a drawer.
I have to go, sir. Well then, where are Jur's boots?
I thought you hated high heels.
I'm not going to wear them, obviously. This shade of blue is hideous. Let's consider less... A word?
No, what do you need?
Tamara, there's a loyalist general who won't give me what I need unless he comes up with a speech. The problem is, he sucks at it.
You want to get him out of a creative stump?
Pretty much, yes.
In that case, maybe he should try to picture himself as one of his idols. Getting into that mindset, finding inspiration in other people. It works at times.
Now that I think about it, he was awfully fond of that king's portrait. I could try putting him in that role. Tamara, I've got these blue stilettos.
A bit tacky, but continue?
No, it's not about that. I need to paint them red. Will one of your oil paints work?
That's going to be tricky. They are too smooth to hold the paint. But you could try it with some other shoes. That paint should work no problem with leather.
Leather, you say? Like on military boots? Listen, those paints, they have a consistency pretty similar to shoe polish, right?
I guess so. Ooh, you're having one of your crazy ideas, aren't you?
Perhaps. We'll see. I'm heading back.
Be careful.
Manfred,
What's the situation?
time to get back.
Hold the.
Let's leave Caesar. Let's leave. Since I'm no longer.
I did.
That's it.
I was.
Thanks.
None. Someone had.
Stay here, Phil.
So,
Still busy. Thank you for your time.
At ease.
Not quite. How about this sword? Would this help to get you into a strategic mindset for the speech?
I want to make it. We have to be hands. Or
I'm not sure this will make the general get over his creative block. I'm not sure. Oh, check this out! The doorknob fits perfectly over the threaded part of the bar.
How convenient.
Now I've got a proper mace, and a gilded mace at that. This majestic scepter will surely help you visualize the glory and authority of Valkyria.
yes, with this in my hands, I can grip my audience, act and talk like real royalty.
How about this sword? Would this help to get you into a strategic mindset for the speech?
I could see it working, but it's missing something. I want to make a statement about our decisiveness. We have to be swift with our judgment. Do whatever it takes. Hands up.
Let's consider. I'll dispose of it for you, sir.
Yes, thank you.
That makes no sense. I don't even... What's the point of following his orders now? I need to figure out a way to use the situation. Investigating the mysterious hold... What's the... I need to investigating... Sir?
What?
I have to go...
I'd rather not get caught.
It's him! Dad! Over here!
Professor!
Who's there? Paula? Pascal? Oh, goodness, what are you doing here?
We came to save you.
Dad, I have to get you out of here.
It's no use. Durr's the only one authorized to open this door. Get yourself to safety. Don't worry about me.
No way. I didn't go through all that just to leave you here. I'm going to free you, I promise. Dad!
Oh, me too.
No worries.
Well, thank you, Pat.
I do, and I have some questions.
There are loyal.
We have to find a way. You can see the. That's too. Let's consider. I don't know if tomorrow. A word?
Oh, well,
I'm heading back.
be careful, Pola.
Let's I can't imagine. Let's consider. I don't even want. I think a background music will enhance the gravitas of your performance.
You have something specific in mind.
Which track should I put on during the speech?
Good question. I say. I suggest the pompous melody. The magpie does not want to give up its plunder. Locked. Let's leave Caesar. This isn't. The magpie made its nest into a stash. I'm not giving. There's really no. Not an option. How? Still busy? Sir, give that speech a try, why don't you?
All right, it's recording. Here I go. Soldiers and non-military. Our.
That was better.
I agree. It needs that first part, but when you said the thing about the literal goosebumps.
I've got to say, there was just the right amount of pathos in that booming background music. Oh, it really complimented.
Thank you for
your
at ease.
Let's consider. I'm not giving him that. I'll take the red one.
A feisty color. I like it.
That's a good way to bloody it up without getting anyone hurt. Does it look fearsome enough, Pascal?
I'm quivering with fear, Paula the Barbarian.
General, I've got you the weapon that surely represents the strength of your army.
Oh, such violent imagery. It gets me positively bloodthirsty.
One of the still busy. Sir, give that.
All right, it's recording. Here I go. Listen, men in there will be no compromise. How did I?
Perfect. Bravo.
Oh, I'm seriously pumped up. That was brilliant, sir.
Wow. That part about Valkyria's power and our passion, I got teary-eyed. Your best material yet.
But when you said the thing about the swords, literal goosebumps. I just wanted to grab a weapon and charge.
I've got to say, there was just the right amount. Oh, it really
Finally, you can take that recorder now.
Thank you for your time.
At ease.
May I have that recorder now?
You may. My words have been immortalized.
I filled the shoe polish can with some red oil paint.
This could make for a genius prank.
Not quite. Here you go, sir. I found a fresh can of shoe polish.
Good. It's about time you did anything useful. Give me that. What the bloody hell? Where did you get that from?
Something wrong, sir? I just did what you asked me to.
What is your problem, girl? I specifically asked for black shoe polish. Now look, my boots turned red. How am I supposed to show myself to the soldiers wearing red boots?
Excuse me, sir. There must have been a mistake.
Bring me a pair of shoes from the chest before I lose my nerves.
I believe I found your shoes, sir.
What is this? Some kind of a joke?
Whatever do you mean, sir? Those were the only pair in the chest.
Are you blind? Those are blue stilettos. I meant combat boots. Useless girl. Just leave me be.
It's not the most efficient way of getting rid of him. It's not the most... That makes... That's... I can't imagine... This isn't going...
Initiating voice recognition.
Red stilettos.
Processing. Recognition successful. Access granted. Have a nice day, Commander.
Dad! I was worried I'd never see you again.
Oh, me too, Paula. Oh, I'm so glad you're okay.
No worries. I was keeping an eye on her.
Well, thank you, Pascal. Do you have the heart?
I do, and I have some questions, but we can talk about that later. We need to get you to safety.
But there are loyalists right outside the door.
We have to find a way around them. Just give me a minute. You can see the path. There's really no... That will make for a nice shortcut. Here, this will be our escape route.
Oh gosh, more climbing.
Stay with Manfred and Tamara. You'll be safe here, Dad.
I'll stick with Paula, Professor. She'll need my help.
Help in what? You two aren't going back there, are you?
Duh. Someone has to talk some sense into Valkyria, right?
I need to finish this. I have the Brassheart. Valkyria's airship is right there.
I never intended for things to go this far. I can't let you put yourself in any more danger, Paula. This is mad.
I've gotten used to mad, Dad. This may be our last chance. I'm taking it.
If anyone can do it, it's Pola. Your daughter is capable of great things, Mr. Zagorski.
Yeah, Paula's proven she's tough as nails. She got us out of lots of trouble, Professor.
I don't know whether I should be proud or worried. I'm not talking you out of this, am I?
From my observations, Professor, stubbornness seems to be your family trait.
Fine. Just talk to me when you're ready. I'll tell you how to use the Brassheart. Be careful, Paula.
Dad, I need to talk.
Of course.
Dad, I followed your journal. I put the Brassheart together, but
I'm glad you've completed the device. I'm so sorry I left you with such a dangerous task.
She folded flawlessly with my help.
I don't doubt it, Pascal. You're crucial in this endeavor, friend. Oh, the task is not finished yet. You see, I foresaw a danger of an intelligence making decisions based solely on logic.
So she needs an emotional component, a heart. That's what the device is for?
Indeed. The Brassheart is a personality core of sorts. Valkyria's conscience.
If you have developed the Brassheart, then why isn't it already in Valkyria?
We didn't have time to implement it. This Durr went behind our backs and set his own plan in motion. Before we could assemble the heart, Valkyria was out of our reach.
So I just plug it in and she'll start feeling bad for what she has done?
No, but it will give you an ability to sway her judgment. Ultimately, she must be convinced to abandon the invasion.
Then I have to argue with the super intelligent machine and win. Yeah, I can do that, sure. So, about Commander Durr, I take it you two knew each other? I mean, before he kidnapped you.
Yes, he was a colleague. And a friend. Ambition has always been leading him into dangerous territories. But I would never have thought he would take it this far.
He was that engineer who left the project?
Yes, and he took Valkyria with him. First, he shared her computing power with the military to develop strategies.
Along the way, I've met Earl Grey. She was a part of your crew, wasn't she?
Oh, yes, and a very important one at that. She provided us with Lord Babbage's original schematics for the difference engine. That woman possesses an unparalleled ability of acquiring information. Very sharp, too. No wonder Jean-Pierre fell for her.
Yeah, about him. The coordinates from your journal brought me to his airship. It was abandoned, though. No sign of him.
The old fox. When I found out about the disappearance, I feared the worst. If he's still out there somewhere, however, maybe Babbage's crew isn't lost just yet.
So...
Yes, ambition...
He was that
Yes, and he took Valkyria with him. First, he shared a computing...
I need to go, Dad. This is it, Tamara. The only thing left to do is getting onto that airship.
Goes without saying, Pola, but I believe in you. You've always been so inspiring to me.
Stop, or I'm going to blush. This goes both ways, you know. Without your support, I would have never got this far.
Go, unveil your piece de resistance, and stay safe, love.
I've got the brass...
Look at you, Paula.
Well, if not for you...
Ah, of course. I expect at least an...
We'll start off with a cup of coffee when I get back, and I'll see about that medal.
I'll hold you...
Sir?
What?
I have to go, sir.
Dismiss.
General, sir.
Ah, yes. Did you hear my speech?
Indeed, sir.
A mastery in the art of oratory is a boon in every grade. It comes to me so.
Can't are This is no time for any. Not an option. How?
Hey,
Yeah.
What was that?
his answering machine.
Locked. Not quite. That makes no sense to me. Duct tape. Duct tape. Since I know. That's it. Thanks.
Nonsense, someone.
Good news, Philip. I've managed to free my dad. You should join us at the airstrip.
It's comforting to know that it would be.
As you wish.
Can you pass her a message from me?
Sure.
Tell her. Get off my lawn.
Stay here, Philip.
So-
Dad has enough to worry about. Dad.
Of course.
So.
Yes, ambition has always been.
He was that engine.
Yes.
I need to.
I under.
It's not the most efficient way of getting. That's too Lens is in place. We've got ourselves a weapon, Pascal.
Just give the order, Paula. I'd rather not get caught.
Good idea, but I need a better spot for the mirrors for this to work.
Do you mind not leaving your baubles all over my office?
Your office? Of course, sir. Excuse me.
Initiating voice recognition. Processing.
Well, my impression. I can't General. Indeed, sir. Can't argue. This isn't going to work. I'm not giving that The magpie made it snap. There's really no need for... Lock.
This.
Of course, sir.
Sir?
What?
Sir, if...
Simple.
What if the enemy...
They are all.
So the only way...
And
I have to go, sir.
dismissed. But don't touch that, girl.
Sorry, sir.
What did you say?
Not an option. Let me just grab this real quick.
Oh, so now's a good time to carry around a big tank of helium?
Now, this should lighten up the atmosphere and render that voice lock useless.
Initiating processing.
Well, my impression of dirt... General. Indeed, sir. Can't... Commander, come quickly! The holding cell has been opened!
Impossible!
Go see for yourself.
Damn it! The old bastard escaped. Quickly, girl, call up the guards. Wait. What's that smell? Why do I sound like that? What is this? Who are you?
My name is Paula Zagorska, and I'm going to disable this precious machine of yours.
Yeah? Who's redundant now?
Oh, you little... Open the door this instant.
Please repeat the following phrase. Red stilettos.
Red stilettos! Red stilettos!
Recognition failed. Access denied.
That's one. Where should I put the other one? Hold this for me, why don't you? That lid's giving me trouble.
Take a look around. Do you see anything that could break it open?
Okay, Pascal, fire it up.
Yes, ma'am.
Whoa, that went better than expected. I have the pass. Only thing left to do is getting up that elevator.
Lead the way, Paula.
There, it's opened. No going back now. This is it. We go up this elevator, plug the Brassheart into Valkyria. Plain and simple. From there, we'll figure it out. We always do. Right, Pascal?
Yeah, okay. I'm with you, Paula. Helpful as always.
Let's get this over with.